Hello and welcome to Summer Sparking Good Time. So today's video is a comparison of Pam Diamond Paintings square drills versus a Diamond Art Club drills. Okay, now before we start, I want to go over like the basics here. I have all my notes. I came prepared. So the Diamond Art Club kit that I'm using for this comparison video is Charleston Charm. Let me move this over. It's by Angela Trotta Thomas. It's a 65 by 87 centimeter. I purchased the kit on January 25th, 2023 for $69.99. Now, I did not pay for shipping because I combined this kit with another, so I had free shipping. Okay, this kit has since been discontinued, but the section here is 13 and a quarter from here to here and 12 centimeters from here to here. So that's the Diamond Art Club I'm talking about. Although this is an older kit and I know there's been changes, I was working on both of these and had them laid side by side. Actually, they were kind of like this on my table. And I was like, oh, wow, those squares are both really tight. And so I put them together, took a picture, and posted it on my community tab. And y'all voted and said, yes, give us a comparison video. So this is what we're doing. I'm not getting the newest square from Diamond Art Club. I'm not getting the newest square from Pam Diamond Painting. I'm using what I'm currently working on and just doing a comparison. So as for the Pam Diamond Painting kit, or Pam Diamond Painting kit, the Pam Diamond Painting, this is Aries by Esch Creative. It's a 60 by 60. I ordered it on June 8th, 2023. I paid $50 plus shipping. Now I bought this kit all by itself. So I paid the full shipping for just one kit. And I was just so excited when I saw Aries that I just jumped the gun. Now, my orders since then and my orders moving forward, I would combine purchases to reduce the shipping cost. But as it stands for these two kits, grand total I paid $68.45 for the Aries from Pam, and I paid $69.99 for the Charleston Charms. Okay, so that's those details, so you know these are not brand new kits. These not since any of the changes. I just didn't want you to think that I was trying to misrepresent. Okay, I try to be as upfront and honest with you guys as I can possibly be. I just try. Okay, so we've gone over the size and all that, and when I bought them and all that good stuff. We're good there. Now, you're going to notice, my notes are in my way. You're going to notice that this kit, the Pam Diamond Painting, is completely sectioned, as you can see. I needed like a whole extra table and more arms. Now, on the Charleston Charm, I started doing the sectioning on the vertical sections, and then I got lazy and I just wanted to put drills down. It was late and I wanted to start. So the only line I have horizontally is that first one. I need to still go back in and put in my sections. So just so you're like, what? I was lazy. I'm the problem. That's it. Okay. I am the problem. Okay. But side by side, here they are. I'm going to zoom us in real quick. So give me 1 second, okay? I'm going to pause you because ain't nobody need to get sick. I'm trying to do smoother, better transitions for y'all. You know, it's a learning process. I'm old. Y'all have to give me a minute. Okay. Now here we are a lot closer. Now, the first thing I want to say before we discuss this anymore is Diamond Art Club squares are resin. The material is resin. Pam Diamond Paintings, they're very upfront. These are acrylic. There is a difference in materials between acrylic and resin. Now, some people are very particular and only want resin drills. Some people prefer acrylic. Some people, such as yours truly, really doesn't care. Acrylic resin, I'm not really that picky. I just want pretty quality kits where the drills fit well, they're charted well, and the artists are, paid for their artwork and everything's licensed and above board, that's what I'm looking for. I am not too persnickety about if it is a resin or acrylic. I don't have a preference. That being said, there is a difference. I feel like I'm getting a glare. Okay. That there is a difference in the way the drills look from resin to acrylic. You can clearly see it. I hope so. I hope so. I just shook the table. Hold on. I have the fan going, so I hope it's not too loud, but it is so hot here. It's not even funny. So, why are you bouncing like a, hold on. Okay, I hope it's a little bit more steady. So, where is that shadow coming from? Is it me? Am I the problem again? Okay, so these, I mean, I can tell you they're acrylic. Pam Diamond Paintings on the website, we know it's acrylic. Why is it shaking so bad? Hold on one second. Okay, I've turned off my fan. Is it not shaking like it was? Okay, there it is. All right. So, in my opinion, when they are side by side, it is fairly easy to distinguish between acrylic and resin. Acrylic, resin. I can just see, I see it. I see it. Now, when you run your hands across these, they feel very different than when you run your hands across these. It's a different feeling. That's all I can say about that. But as for my experience with the drill quality so far, now this is only the first of a 3 video series. I've only done one section of each canvas. I am quite familiar with Diamond Art Club squares from previous experience. This is only my second square from Pam Diamond Paintings. But from what I know, this is consistent with both companies. Okay? I don't feel like either one of these is a one-off. They are done so well, both of them, for the material they're done in. I would give, just for drill quality, and fit per the grid, I would give Diamond Art Club a 10 out of 10 and Pam Diamond Paintings a 9 out of 10. You can see it's almost perfect, but not quite perfect. I mean, there are some not so perfect spots in this, but overall, this is just smidgen better. But they've been in business longer. They're a larger company. Everything's done in-house. We know this. Okay. But for a small shop, the square drill on this and the fit, I'm blown away. I'm very, very happy with this. Do you remember? Acrylic, resin. All right. Now that we've done that, from this first section, the quality of the drills based on the material. Oh, I had a drill pop. Oh no. Okay, so like I said earlier, 9 out of 10, 10 out of 10. I had a drill pop here. Either that or I missed it. It's very possible I missed it because after I finish most diamond paintings, I make trendy check because I have been known to miss. And I'll explain to you about why I think it might be possible I missed this in a second. I'm all looking to see if I see a pink drill hanging around somewhere. I do not see a pink drill just chilling. So it's very possible I missed it. I would not be surprised. I'm telling you there's a reason. Okay. So, I wanted, before I take us to our next section. Now, in my night's rest review, oh my gosh, this kid is so heavy. I told you one of my problems with the night's rest canvas was the space, was the gapping. Okay. Now, do you see, now that we're looking at this one, there's quite a bit more gapping than on Pam's Diamond Paintings or on the Diamond Art Club. You know, it just is what it is. It's not as tight of a grid, but it wasn't where I could like scooch a hole. It is what it is. But this is what I was referring to on the gapping, especially through the light sections. I missed a drill there. See that? See, it's not always a popping drill. Sometimes it's me. I have to pull that and put that in. I think I threw all these away, so I'm gonna have to find a square drill that's black and or 310 and put it in. So I just wanted to show you that, I mean, this looks fabulous in my opinion. Now, when we're looking at this for acrylic drills, acrylic square drills, I think this looks absolutely fabulous. Like, I am not mad at this at all. Is it the almost perfection of the Diamond Art Club? No. But I had seen earlier that there were some areas. And I was working real hard to keep these as straight as possible. So like there was a little bit of a problem right there. So I showed that one. But other than that, like right there maybe a little bit. But I mean, it's really hard to beat Diamond Art Club squares. Let's just be honest. Let's just be honest. So there's that. But now I wanted to show you a different component on this before we talk about which one you would rather buy. I think the best way to do it is to show it not side by side, but one by one. Okay, so we're going to go over the charting of this Diamond Art Club first. Let me pull us out. I went in. I need to pull out. Okay, so right here, this is a Diamond Art Club. Okay, this is one of my next section I'll be doing. Now, if you look at this, there's very, very, very little confetti. Like, hardly any confetti in this kit. We have this hyphen, which there's one right there. There's like an A and a pound right there. There's some of the hyphen there, hyphen like that. But for the majority, it's not single placing. I mean, you can look at this and tell this is not a lot of single placing. Now let's go up here into like some of the foliage. Okay, now still, you can see that there's a little more of the colors are blocked, or the symbols are blocked together. Okay, so there's not a whole lot of confetti in this kit. Okay, that is because this is hand charted. This means that a human being has looked at this and hand charted it. Okay, now in comparison, this is the next section I'll be doing on Aries. This is computer charted. So this is tossed into a computer program and basically a pixel thing is created. Now you'll notice that there is a lot more confetti in this kit. I mean, look at this. I'm doing a random, I was looking at it earlier. So there's a random in there, in there, in there. Two right there. 2 through 1, 2, 3 right there. Right there, right there, right there, right there, right there, right there. It's a lot of single placing when you're doing a computer generated image. If you do a lot of budget kits, you are familiar with computer generated, because as we're looking at this is my 4th of July welcome note. So now we're looking at this. Now it'll randomly have this 8 right here. Can you see that? That is a purple. Why we have a purple, I don't know. But like when you're looking at it with the drills on. So we have the 310, and then we have a blue, then it goes to purple, then it's back to the 310 and then purple. I mean, this is obviously computer generated, okay? I honestly feel like someone did go back and hand chart the words on this one, but that's obviously computer generated, okay? So this is computer generated as well. I feel like it might be a better program from the works I've done from Pam before. I did Clarissa. Amazing, amazing charting. So on this one, there's an A here, there's an A there. One there, one there, one there, one there, one there, one there, or 2 there, 1 there, 1 there, 3 there, 1 there. But I mean, then we do have some color blocking through here. It's just not the same. I'm trying to see if there's more color blocking. Hold on. So now as we're going over the kit, so even here as we're going into the skin tone, it's not It's not the same type of color blocking. There is color blocking in it, as you can see, but it's slightly different. I'm just wondering on the background. And as we're going on the background, so we have random ends in the background here, along with the P's. But I mean, we do have color blocking. It's just a different level. Does that make sense? So the Pam diamond painting, because it is computer generated, is going to be more confetti heavy. That's just the nature of the beast, y'all. The Diamond Art Club, because it is hand charted, is going to be more color blocking, less confetti, because it's hand charted. It's just the way it works. Okay. So for me, I do not think you can go wrong ordering a Diamond Art Club squares for as far as quality of the drills, the fit of the drills to the grid, the fairness of the licensing, the it's so long as you like color blocking. If you hate color blocking, there's going to be more of it in a Diamond Art Club kit. It is what it is. But if you hate confetti, order a Diamond Art Club for sure. If you don't mind confetti or prefer confetti, I would strongly encourage you to try a Pam diamond painting squares, and you are not opposed to acrylic drills. If you have a problem with acrylic squares, no. But in comparison, though, guys, I mean, look how they're both fantastic, fantastic. They're so good. Both of them are so good, and I'm so excited. Now, this is my opinion after I've done one section of each of these. So, I mean, I'm barely into either one of these kits. I'm filming on the 4th of July. Okay, I think this video is going up like next week or later. I don't know. It's going up sometime. I'm pre-filming ahead of time because the next video I'm going to bring you on this comparison series is when I'm at the halfway point of both of these kits. I am reserving the right to change my opinion because my third and final video will when I compare the finishes of both of these. Now, I could change my mind. I could be so tired of color blocking by the time I get to the end of the Diamond Art Club kit that I lose my mind. Who knows? I could be too tired of confetti by the time we're done. I'll lose my mind. But I'm actually one of those very weird people who I want both. I like variety in my life and most things. And I look at color blocking versus confetti kind of like I love me some mint and chip ice cream, but I also love me some orange sherbet. I look at color blocking and confetti as if color blocking is my mint and chip favorite ice cream. You know, it's faithful, it's good, it's fabulous. Quick and easy. I can pick it up at the store, not a problem. You know, good stuff. Then I got my orange sherbet over here in my confetti. It's a little bit more zesty, got a little bit of a tang to it, if that makes sense. I love them both. I am sometimes hard pressed to choose between them, but I love them both. And if you told me I could only have one or the other for the rest of my life, I'm going to be big mad. I want them both. It just depends on what I'm in the mood for that day, or if I feel one or the other is going to give a better overall result. Now, I've been talking like this, like that you're familiar with all the verbiage I'm using. Now, if you're not familiar with everything the wording I've used in today's video, I did a diamond painting summer school last year. I did not have the space or time to handle that undertaking this year. I'm hoping to bring it back next year, but this year we have too much going on over here. But I will attach that playlist to the end of this video. So if you are new to diamond painting, you can watch that series at your leisure and get more information on all the things I've talked about and more, so much more. Um, and hopefully that will help you out. I mean, we all have to start somewhere. We're not all on the same page. It is what it is. It is what it is. But for me, right now, I do not have a preference on the squares from Pam Diamond Paintings or Diamond Art Club. If I did have to say I had a preference, I would probably say Diamond Art Club just right now. But I'm also doing 2 budget kits with other computer generated charting. So it's been a little confetti going on over here. But that's subject to change. I mean, and I think, like, because this is going up into the feathers, I believe these are supposed to be the feathers. So I'm thinking that the confetti is going to be needed. And I'm not going to know for a fact until I like get the whole scope of the image, you know, like the sections done. If I feel that that was necessary or unnecessary confetti because of just I'm one of those people that I'm not going to make a final decision until I have this completely finished and I'm looking at it and the original artwork and to see if it's actually working for me or not working for me, if that makes sense. Oh, and a sneak peek of my, or not a sneak peek, but a little, this is my Froggy Prince cover minder from Chabon. I love him. He's so cute. I love him. He's adorable. I don't care what you say. And this is one I'm using on Charleston Charms, which is my favorite one of all time from Chabon. It just speaks my name. But that's what I have for you today. This is the second time attempting to film this video. I have no idea if what I said in the first video is better because bad things happen. But I mean, beautiful quality here. For acrylic drills, like I mean, I'm not having popping. I'm feeling, I don't feel anything popping. I honestly believe I probably missed this drill because it's a 5 and it's way over here by itself. And I am not seeing a solo drill hanging out here. I'm like, I've lifted things up. I've been undoing the pixies. I don't see it. So I'm assuming I just missed it because many a times, many a times, when I finish a kit, I normally say, okay, Trinity, come here. And she goes over my kits to make sure that I have not done that because I have priors. So here's the Aries by Esch Creative. Oh, it's the, I was having cover minder sticky problem. Okay. Gosh, she's so pretty. She's so pretty. I don't care what you say. I think she's pretty. It's the prettiest Aries zodiac I have found, and I've looked at a lot. And then the other one is Charleston Charm, Angela Trotta Thomas, Diamond Art Club. I cannot wait till I get to some of the florals and the greenery on this. I think the tree is going to be fantastic. I think the tree is going to be absolutely fantastic. So, like I said, we are one section out of, well, there's 6 by 6, 36 squares or sections on this one. This is going to end up being probably 25 squares because it's so much color blocking. I'm making the sections larger. So probably 25 on the Charleston Charm sections, 36 on Aries because that's a lot of confetti. And when I get us to the halfway point of both, we will film again and I'll let you see how they are. Oh, should I do them vertically half and half? So should I do 1, 2, 3? Oh, that would be weird. And go like this way. No, I'll just turn the canvases. I can't do that. Okay. I was in my head planning for the next video. So the next video, you'll see these guys. Well, you'll see them in my whip parades and all that. But we'll do another looky-loo about how all the squares are fitting and whatnot when we get to the halfway point, and then we'll do the final when they're both done, probably towards the end of June, if not July. And but as of right now, I have no problem with either canvas, and I'm still not seeing a loose pink drill, so I honestly think I just missed that. I don't think it popped, but I'm not gentle with my canvases either. I'll just be jerking them around. I ain't gonna lie. So if you'd be so kind as to boop my snoot. If you're new here, that just means hit the like button. It's a quick, free, easy way for you to support the channel, and I think you're awesome when you do so. Also, feel free to leave me a comment. Have you done a Pam diamond painting square? Have you done a Diamond Art Club square? Do you have a preference? Do you have a preference on resin versus square drills? Do you have a preference versus hand versus computer generation on the charting? I'm really curious of what your guys' preferences are. And are there any other comparison things you'd like to see? Like, is there stuff that you're curious about that you're like, hey, let me know and I'll look into seeing if I can figure out a way to do it. I promise I'm quite nice most of the time. There's times I'm not. Let's get real. When I'm hangry, when I haven't had my coffee. Other than that, feel free to share this video with anyone you think might get enjoyment from it. I promise I won't get mad at you at all. And as always, if you haven't done so already, feel free to subscribe for more wonderful diamond painting content. I do upload almost daily. I do not promise on the daily because I do have a life and life happens, but typically it's almost daily. So until next time, y'all, I love you so very much and thank you for watching and have a great day. Bye-bye.